Hello friends, I'm rearranging this corner hutch and took out my dishes and I'm gonna put books in it. So I thought I would show you how to use shelves with something other than dishes. So of course I start with my doilies, and since I'm going to be using books, I start with the books. And I do use this little bookend. I got it when I was probably about 7 or 8 years old. I lost the other one, but it's special to me. The reason I start with the books is because I don't want it covered with books, so I want the books evenly dispersed through all the shelves. I also decided I want to use this wooden box of my husband's. It's got special treasures inside, and I do try to stick with a color theme even though it's books and other things. This is actually a book inside of a wooden box. It's a Bible, and I put it in there right on top of that wooden box. So right on top of that, I put a doily and pull it over that hardware on front, and then finish adding the books that I want. Like I said, I don't want it covered with books, so I only use a few. This is a little wooden recipe holder that was my grandmother's, and I want to add it, and this little wooden heart box that my oldest daughter, made in shop class in high school. I always add at least one live plant to any shelf that I am decorating, and then I just start using what I have that I stick with a theme. It's kind of a country theme and a color theme, so I always stick to that. I always say 2 or 3 colors that you kind of stick with, then you're going to have a good cohesive look. And I always stand back and look in between whatever I put up and kind of look and see if the shelves look balanced together as a whole. And you guys have seen me use this before. It's a tin teapot. It was my mother-in-law's, and I am extremely sentimental, so I will keep it just because it was hers. Even my glasses, the frames to my glasses were hers. I'm just extremely sentimental. So I pull those branches up. Don't be afraid to move the branches on artificial plants around and shape them how you want. I start adding pictures. That was my great-grandparents. That was their honeymoon picture. And as I'm adding pictures, I stand back and look. If I don't like it, I'll take it down and add something else that I like. And I really liked that red lantern next to a picture of my son when he was little. And as you guys know, if you watch my videos, you know that I don't like the minimalist look. That's just me. I don't think there's anything wrong with that look. It's just not comfortable for me in my home. If it looks just doesn't feel right, I'll just keep adding stuff until it has the right feeling to it. And you guys know what's comfortable for you and what feels right in your home. So I just want to encourage you guys to don't be afraid to experiment and change things around, and honestly, that's kind of how you find what your style is by experimenting and trying new things and how things look together and finding that right feel. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it inspired you in some way, and this is how it turned out. I think it does look very country. It's not just a plain, boring bookshelf with just books on it. It's interesting to look at, and I like that when I go into someone's home. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.